kids. Today we're gonna continue the adventures of Wormy the Bookworm and friends, and they are going to explore the world of letter C. And remember, they are at the library and they're on top of a shelf. So I will continue reading, okay? All right. So when Wormy, Muffy, and Stinky heard a noise, and all of a sudden, they saw a big giant hand. Oh my goodness. And it looks like the hand was kind of like looking for something on the shelf. So Wormy says, let's hide. So Stinky flew to the top of a book that was next to them. Then Muffy followed him with Wormy on her back. Oh my goodness. Can you imagine a hand like that? So that's why they're afraid that the hand is going to take him. I know. Okay. And so remember that Stinky flew to the top of a book that was next to them. Then Muffy followed him with Wormy on her back, because remember, Wormy cannot fly. When they saw the giant hand grab the pencil, because they were standing already on top of the book, of a book. They were standing next to it, and the hand, when the hand moved again and grabbed the pencil, it just grabbed the pencil. Oh, that was close. So Wormy says, that's a human hand. Wow, that was close, said Wormy. Well, now that they're safe, we're gonna continue. So after the hand was gone, they crawled down the book, and that's when Wormy noticed the name of the book that they were standing on, and he said, hey guys, I just found our first book, and the name is The Circus. The Circus. So Stinky says, how are we going to read the book? It's too big and heavy for us to open. So Muffy says, there's got to be a way for us to get inside the book. Yes. Then Wormy said, I think I know how. I remember watching a video in the library about a green guy made out of clay who could walk through books. Yeah, right. Do you think that they're going to be able to walk through that book? I don't think so, unless it's a magic book or magical. Well, let's find out. So Mossy says, that's fantastic. And so Stinky did not believe Wormy, so he says, well, since you know everything about walking through books, then show us. Oh, Stinky, please. Please. Okay, first we have to straighten the book. So Stinky says, you know what? I think I have something in my suitcase that can help us. So he pulled a small fan and said, this fan is small but very, very powerful and will straighten the book like magic. The magic. Well, let's see. So Stinky turned on the fan, and with the blink of an eye, the book was straightened again. Straightened again? Oh, wow. Well, that's very interesting. Okay. Then Wormy said, okay, guys, watch me stick my head inside the book. So Wormy stick his head inside the book, and they were like, because they couldn't see Wormy's head. So when he did that, then his head was inside the book, and when he took his head out, Mossy says, Oh, I'm glad. And then she says, you made it, you made it, you made it. So now they're going. Let's see where they're going. Then the three friends walked through the book, and when they got inside, they started walking until they got to a sign that says, welcome to the circus park. The circus, the circus. Yeah! Let me get a popcorn. The circus, the circus. So as they continued walking, they got to a red and white tent. Right there. So Muffy asked, what's that? So Wormy replied, that's a circus tent, and they have performers such as acrobats, clowns, trained insects, okay, tightrope, and much more. I would love to go in, said Muffy. How about you, Stinky? Oh no. When they look back, Stinky has disappeared. Stinky, I wonder what happened to Stinky. Oh, well, look at that. Meanwhile, Stinky has gotten to the circus tent, and when he was about to go in, a grasshopper stopped him and said, "Hey, you! Where do you think you're going?" See him? Ew, he's mad. And then Stinky says, "Who, me?" "Yes, you." "Oh, well, I heard about the circus before, so I wanted to see it." So the giant grasshopper says, "Well, you can't." So Stinky says, "Why not?" "Because you have to buy a ticket here in this booth. That's why." Look at the sign. It says circus ticket. See? Ticket, ding, ding. For sale. So, go away. So Stinky wasn't very happy, and he left, but not too happy. So he left to look for Wormy and Muffy until he found them. Cool. I'm glad he found them. You are naughty, 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 Stinky. Very naughty. So Wormy says, "Stinky, where were you?" Well, he replied, "I want to see the circus bugs." Then Mussy says, "Stinky, how many times do we have to tell you that we have to stay together?" Well, I got curious, so I went to see the circus. But anyway, I couldn't get in because there is a grouchy grasshopper that wouldn't let me in without a ticket. So Wormy said, Stinky, you have to buy a ticket like any other bug to visit the circus. And if we cannot see the circus, I'm sure there's other adventures ahead of us. Oh, Stinky wasn't happy, and he was like this, very grumpy, like, So, well, so as they continued walking, they heard someone crying. And as they were approaching the sound, they saw a bug girl. A bug girl. Bug girl. Well, that's the way I call it. A bug girl crying. So Muffy asked her, why are you crying? Then she said, okay, compose yourself. Okay, well, I'm crying because my boss, Mr. Roach, told me to pack my bag. Oh, calm down. And he said to me, and then go. He said that I was getting older and that I wasn't. That she was getting older. That's not nice. And Mr. Roach said that I wasn't performing on the tightrope like I used to anymore. Then Stinky said, "Stop crying like a baby." So Mossy says, "Stinky, please stop. Can't you see she is sad because she lost her job? Be gentle with both girls. You know what? Many times Stinky can be rude. So, it's not nice to be rude to people, okay, kids? Remember." Well, then Stinky said, "I'm sorry," he said. "What's your name?" said Mossy. "My name is Betty." "And my name is Muffy, and this is Wormy. Hi." And Stinky said, "Hi, I'm Stinky, the smart and brave stink bug. And I'm strong too." So Wormy asked Betty, "What are you going to do now?" "Well, I have to go back and get my bags. And by the way, have you guys ever seen a circus bug before?" So our friends answered no. So Betty says, "Come on, guys, I will let you in." When they got to the ticket booth, Betty told the grouch grasshopper that he was going to pick up her belongings, and he said, You can go in, but not your friends, because they haven't bought tickets." Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, kids, I wonder what's going to happen to Wormy, Muffy, and Stinky. I wonder what's going to happen because they want to go in to see the circus. Oh, well, you know what? Let's find out the next week, what happened to Wormy, Muffy, and Stinky if they were able to go into the circus. And I also wanted to thank you for subscribing to my channel. And remember, kids, you are very, very, very special. And I want to send a kiss from me to you. Mwah. Bye.